Who inspires you? Is it a family member, an athlete, or maybe a media mogul? Now, who inspires you artistically? I've been pondering that recently. Ann Bowman is an quote-unquote undiscovered artist from the hills of North Carolina, and I've been blessed to get to know her over the past 4 to 5 years. Sis, as she is called, has an impressive ability to brighten a room. From chair backs to tables to cabinets, no furniture is safe. She has a knack to take the mundane and make it marvelous. Born in 1950 in Marion, North Carolina, she was one of 2 in a small family at the base of the Appalachian Mountains. Eventually, her family moved east towards Charlotte, opening Bowman's Grocery, a charming, convenient-style country corner store in their quaint town. She studied at Savannah College of Art and Design and returned home when her father fell ill. She came home to aid at the store and to help her aging parents. Amidst working the counter, she still pursued her love of art, sometimes even down to painting in the store. As her nieces grew up, she helped raise and care for them. Her family is very close. She makes works for her family and friends. She's a versatile artist, working in pastels, charcoals, paints, among a slew of other crafts. You should see her Christmas decor, her miniatures and wreaths. She mentioned once that she had drawn portraits of all the members of the family, and yet there was no portrait of her in the house. This is my gift to you, sis. Enjoy. I started off with this rough sketch and this old picture of Sis from when she was in school. Now I'm going to go through some of the materials that I planned on using. I had more materials than I actually used, but you can see the ink pens, the charcoals, the even charcoal sticks, which enjoy the B-roll because I never really use those in this drawing. Now I knew something was off, but I didn't quite know what it was, so as soon as I got to those eyes, I decided to stop and figure it out. first I reviewed child anatomy, facial anatomy, because I know that the skull shape changes as we develop, and that suddenly clicked. I need to work on my proportions, finding a childlike proportion, so I opened a sketchbook, and in I went. Soon I worked out a new sketch that I thought was a better starting point. been a while since I had done a charcoal drawing like this, and it can get messy, as you can see. I just wanted to remind you of that in case you decide to do one for yourself. Now, before I show you these final shots, I wanted to encourage you to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you have any questions or comments for me, throw them down in the comments below. I enjoy checking those out and would be interested in any questions you have. I want to wish a happy birthday to Sis for your 72nd birthday. You're an awesome person. I hope you enjoyed the drawing. And remember, guys, life is what you create, so create something awesome. Now roll those final shots.